expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
There.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm listening. Eager for battle.
What now?
Blade at the ready.
You are playing with fire, Chucky.
Cast out by their own city. Liberated them from one every last inch of the treacherous sea.
Watch yourself. Careful. I've only got one good eye left.
Must be exhausting to be so
soltanto te!
Who's next is out of our hands.
Watch your back. One step at a time. I've been seeing enough for ages. We're still here. What are they waiting for?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we...
What is it this time?
Calm down, dear. It won't...
The people.
You've been seeing enough for ages, and we're still here.
Now
What are they
call
waiting
for the
for?
steel watch.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
A little tete-a-tete.
I'm listening. Assume nothing. Proceeding. Worth examining.
Trust no one. Moving.
I'm lit. Shook. As you said.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
I can't believe you signed that contract. We'll discuss this later. Yes? What is it?
With a pact made with Raphael will surely bring nothing but misfortune.
As much as I would like to be
Delicious.
So, a deal's been struck with Raphael, at least. He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough.
As glad as I am to have the hammer, I'm not so sure a devil's deal was I hope you know what you're doing would be the trite thing to say here, but it suits the occasion.
Hey, soldier.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. And still you signed his contract. Perhaps it was the wiser course. But I have trouble believing our problems can be solved so easily.
Come on, let's go. There we go. Ha!
Keep your distance, darling.
Are they going to arrest us?
Expecting around.
What if they throw us in jail?
Please make your way.
What is it this time?
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened. Tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Jump, stomping around. Who needs them when
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
On fire, we were rescuing people.
I don't know, dear.
Says you entered the house
I don't know.
before the fire started.
All we can do is be patient.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Really?
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That
You're free to explore.
Same as the last.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Head up, chest out.
Lord, Archduke, God.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her.
Let's keep to the shadows.
What happens next?
Moving. Excellent.
Lovely day, this. For now. Yes, of course. Quite.
Well, hello. Tread carefully. Certainly.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome. Careful. There are traps about.
A crooked touch. don't mind if I do.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one
They throw us into you.
Pretend I'm a fist. The same as the last. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all
Audience
that.
chamber. Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
But
kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Please stay your hand. My father's life is at stake. Now, come, be witness as I make history, then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
On my way. Keep it quick.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found her.
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Raven Guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard hasn't given up yet. His true self is still in there and could yet be saved.
Have we finished then? Her sun will rise. Our future is decided.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
What do you mean?
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning. Kill Orin and do not return.
Ravengard freed from the Hells, Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure.
Ravengard has spoken. Nice.
Good day, citizen.
The cook has prepared no pipe today, my lady.
Ugh, a grievous error. Especially about sunfish.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance.
As long as we're not overrun with refugees.
Thank the living gods. Finally,
Good day to you.
I may speak only to my lord. What do the people require? Heavy hand.
What have we here? Like a wraith. Silent as the grave. Over there. On tippy toes. Let's go. Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
They throw us in jail.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me
Calm
what you're
down,
doing
dear.
in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
I can't really graze that pig's the eye.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Poor thing. You've had a tough go. And you don't know the half of it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Well met.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
way here.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter.
I've got a good mind to...
Very well,
Come on,
then.
citizen. Forget I said anything.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
Yes, let's.
Feel it. Nothing. Go on back.
But still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Oh, and what good is that gonna do us? We're gonna support ourselves, huh?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
What?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Well,
Two more legs for smashing. Oh, I'd love to see that thing in action.
Tell me you bring good news. Unlock this cell. Then I can head to the city and gather allies.
On the hunt. With ease.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Let my enemies fall.
Step quick. Be brief. Carry on.
Let me work my magic. I venture forth.
Defender of the people.
Yes.
Let's prowl. Easy. Shall we?
My old precious went missing. The ones with Laurel sold me.
Where am I needed?
One sip, and the world goes all fuzzy.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Of course.
Don't touch me. All right.
Good. The cell's open. Lead the way.
What can we rescue?
To new horizons.
A very approachable pocket. Stay low.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Step by step.
Good. The cell's open. Lead the way.
Miss Rock, I saw that.
Keep focused. We can talk once. Fine. Ready?
Careful, I bite.
Keep focused. Fine.
This way.
The path less traveled.
Yes, yes. How delicious. Go.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Let's move.
Keep it quiet.
Hey ho. Honk honk.
This really isn't my forte.
haste.
Down here for what seems like a 10-day. The sooner the better. If any of you can fix up this pig pen, it's in. We've already.
What a day. Fine. Neither seen nor heard.
The pride of the gate.
Could go for a good meal. Me?
Oh, I have the magic touch. By all means. On my way.
My old bracers went missing. The ones with laurels.
There's a thing expressing around telling you.
Shit. And the
shall be done.
Right there.
Come for a little death.
Go. Sharp as ever. One move ahead.
Hey, good looking. Herman, is that you? Listen.
Old man Otto's been muttering this. Something about a dragon slapping on the worm's throat.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
He's hungrier than a farm ox.
Keep the blade close. The pride of the gate.
There's a few haystacks short.
Soldier.
So what?
Hells if I know. Just saying this.
Someone there?
Don't linger. How delicious. Subtle steps.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Into my pocket. Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing
Calm
in the
down,
house.
dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door.
No crazy.
Carry on.
God's damn decision for starters. The council talks till their jaws near fall off, but nothing ever gets done. Gortash, he's a man of action.
Let's talk.
You need something of me?
copper for your thoughts?